What is up, everybody? Thanks for joining me again for another video. You know, I always appreciate y'all being here with me. Thanks to my subscribers, new and old, my day ones. You know, I already messaged y'all. My new people, thanks for checking me out. If you're new, check out my other videos, guys. Check out some of the deck profiles that I did. Check out some of the old duels. It's all lit over here, bro. Subscribe to me if you haven't, bro. We're going places. I need y'all help. First card I want to cover here is Tri-Brigade Frigid. I want to talk about this card because this card is nice. You know, it's a nice little link too. Has a graveyard effect, so it can be sent off random shit like Nadir. If you look at the pricing here, like I said, I ain't going to say too much about many of these cards. You know, you guys can see what it is. So, you know, this card is at a low right now. You know, like you can see the graph. So I would go ahead and get it right now while it's for the low. Obviously, you can see the quantities are incredibly low and it goes up really quick. So I would get your hands on that if you haven't gotten your hands on it before. Even if you have, it may not even be bad to invest in because it's very low price. Now moving forward, we have Illusion of Chaos. I want to cover this card because I told you to get it at around 25-30 bucks. Now you can see what the prices are. Like I said, I ain't spending too much time on this stuff. This is more so I told you so. You know, at that point, you know, once it gets to 45, 50, you know, like I said, I'll probably sell this shit if you guys have it. I'm gonna sell mine when I get it. I'll keep my Starlight, but I'm gonna sell I'm gonna sell that Secret once it gets a little more expensive. Moving forward, I'm gonna talk about Lady Labyrinth. I'm talking about this card because you gotta get this before it gets too expensive. Like I said, I'm not rushing. I just want to go quick for you guys so you guys can get a lot of cards, short amount of time. This card goes up very quick. As you guys can see, there's a jump here. Where is it? Here it is. So we got like 32 to 40. Here we go. So like 32 to 40. Like you can see where it goes up quickly. Whatever, dude. So that card goes up quick. I'll go ahead and get that while you can. Like I said, Lady Labyrinth. Fuck that deck, by the way, bro. I should have got on it quicker, man. I was just... It is what it is. I was sleeping, bro. Like y'all that are not subscribed, I was sleeping. So y'all gotta stop sleeping, wake up. Now, another card I want to talk about here is Forbidden Droplet. I want to talk about this because, like I said many times now, you got to get it while it's on sale, bro. These ultis are at an all-time low, literally an all-time low. Get these now, bro. Like the imperms, when they went down, you saw how long that lasted. It wasn't long. So, and you can see by the graph how long this is going to last. It won't be long, bro. So, not the graph, the listings. You can see by the listings that this won't last long. So I'm telling y'all, if you don't have it, I strongly recommend getting into this ASAP. Even at your locals, pick these up. People have them in their trade binder, the secret rares. Fuck the ultra rares, but if they got the secret rares, any of them, literally any of the reprint secret rares, get any of them. The original print secret rares, get those. I think you should get this card because the value right now is too low. Like, this is a really good card. This card does too much. This card ruled a couple of formats, so if you don't have the card, get into it. Of course, right now we can't activate the card underneath the Arise Heart, so it's not gonna have the value that we want it to have because it's not played like that. But trust me, y'all, get the card while it's cheap. I literally picked up 2 this weekend through trades. Like, do it, bro. One day you're gonna be happy that you did. Even if you get your printed, get the secret rares. That's why I say get the secrets. So like, if it gets your printed, it ain't gonna be so bad. Now we're looking here at Neospatians. I want to cover these cards because they're all going up in price. All the ultra rares and all the harder to get ones are going up in price. So all these battles of legend, battles of revenge, whatever. Obviously the original prints, the power of the duelist and shit, those are going up, low in quantities, up in price. I'm not going to click on any of these specifically, but I wanted to cover this for anyone that cares about these and for people that would, want something to invest in that's not too expensive. There's these, like I said, the ultra rares, the nice copies of the Neospatians essentially. Of course, you can still access the commons and shit like that, but ultis, ultras, all that stuff's going up. Like I said, we're not spending too much time on that. Next card here, I don't know what's going on here. All right. Next card here is Jin Girisu, the Orchestra of the Evening Star. I wanted to cover this card because I told you to get it when it was $40. If you look at the listings going down, look at the sales, they're selling quite a bit. I got rid of 2 of these this last weekend. The ultra rares, the original prints, not these ultis. I have my ultis still that I'm not getting rid of yet because, like I said, I think these will go up in price. So, as you can see based on these listings, this card is going up. So if you don't have it, maybe try to get into it for like 50, 55. Obviously some of these guys are not gold sellers. Do your research on them, see if it's worth wasting your time. But moving on, like I said, I'm just bringing it up to you so you know those cards are going up. If you have your ultis, sit on them a little longer, get ready to sell them, in my opinion. I'm getting ready to sell a few. I have my own and I'm gonna keep it. Anyways, I'm rambling. Return of the Dragon Lords. This is a card I want to talk about because this card is dope. To be honest, this is a really cool card. This is the super rare. These ones are going low in quantities, but the ones I really want to talk about was the secret rares. These secret rares are just like going really low in quantities and the cost is reflecting it. They're around 10 bucks for these dudes. So like if you can see the graph too, I don't know why, but maybe for synchro, you can bring back synchro monsters with this shit and protect them. So You know, I would get into this now for like $8-9. You don't want unlimiteds, you don't want foreigns, but get into some of these for like $8-9 because, like, as you can see here, it's going up very fast, and then there's that jump. So if you don't have it, man, try to get those secret rares while you can, bro. Scoop those up quick. Another card I want to cover, shout out Yosh. Yosh, you know, the homies, man, you gotta shout them out when you can. Shout out Yosh. He told me about this card. He bought some for $35. Now he told me, look at the price. As you can see, it's going up. No longer $35, and then, you know, quickly up to 50. After 50 to, you know, pretty much whatever at that point. So if you guys don't have these OT rays, man, you may be running out of time. This is not the newest OTS set no more. We didn't even, I feel like we didn't, you know, appreciate OTS 20. This shit just kind of came and went. So if you don't have these, you may want to look into getting these because your time is running out on those. Next card I want to start about the little tank top. You know, lazy today, bro. It's Monday and I still have to work and all that. We being lazy today. Still got fire content. Still got great cards to cover. Still got more content coming for y'all. I'm even working on a little wrap right now. But the thing with the wrap is, bro, I showed it to some of my friends. They think I got some bars, but they said my delivery's off, bro. They said my delivery's off and I can't do that to y'all. So I ain't gonna give y'all no bullshit with no off delivery, bro. Y'all gonna get some fire from me. So we still working on that wrap. Hopefully by next video I have that shit ready, but I didn't want to wait too long and not post this video. So anyways, sorry for the ramble. Edith, the Conqueror Star. I want to talk about this card because I actually have a couple copies of these. I can summon this in a couple of different decks. It takes 2 level 5 or higher warriors. On summon, it searches a warrior. So a level 5 warrior. So I mean, this is not a bad card going low in listings. $1 or $2 for the card right now. There is a couple of walls. But I just wanted to bring this up because it's low on listings, goes up to 5 by the end of the page. So if you don't have it, I would say get into this card. $1.50 right now, you know, better than $5 later. So, and low on listings, and who knows when we're gonna get this card reprinted. It's a random ass card, no other printings of that card. So next card I want to talk about is Golden Castle of Stromberg. Shout out to my subs because you guys are the littest. My subs are the most lit. Like, I know some people have more, obviously a lot of people have more subs than me, but the people that are subbed to me right now, you guys are just lit. You guys look at my channel, gave me a chance, and you guys comment down below, you know, give me ideas, you know, tell me things about myself. You guys are just lit, man. I really fuck with all y'all that are subbed to me and that be checking me out and leaving me comments and stuff. Like I said, this card's $4, cheap. You can see it jump right here, $7, up to 8 to 10. So, and then whatever. So, I mean, if you don't have this secret rare original print copy, only 35 listings. So, and I honestly, you don't ever see this card, you know, in people's binders and shit, you don't ever see this card. So if you don't have it, go ahead and get that card, bro. It's a rare one. Moving forward, I want to talk about Vanity Suite. I've talked about this card before. Like I said, a lot of cards, low amount of time. That's what we do here. And good pickups, not just cards that have gone up in price like other people took card. Man, I've been seeing cards and they fucking, what is it? The thumbnail that shows like a picture of what the video is about or whatever, and they be having the cards that I talked about in my market watch like weeks ago. So it's like they either ghost watching me or some shit, bro. I don't, whatever. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but they covering shit after me after it's too late, bro. Whatever. Vanity's Fiend. I want to talk about this card. Low in listings, first edition. You want to get into this first edition copy. Of course, this card does also have an OT from the OTS, which is also very expensive. A lot of people fuck with this copy more, and based on the listings, people just like this copy more. I don't agree with that. I like, you got to get the original print if it's my opinion. But you know, both these copies, both these cards getting low in listings, you should get on it while you can. Like I keep telling you guys, with the Monarchs, you know what the Monarchs do. The original print first edition OT Monarchs have gone through the roof. I promise this will follow suit very soon. Even though it has the 2 OT printings, get one of them, bro. Moving forward, we have secret rare Pinkertops specifically. As you can see, this card does move. The listings here were showing like $4 or $5 to get into it, but this card quickly goes up $6-7. You know, at the end of the page you're at like $8-9. So you know, like $8. So like if I was you guys, bro, I would say get into this for $4 or $5. You know, obviously you don't want Korean cards, but $4 or $5. Get into the card now while you can. This is a very good card. And Pinkertop secret rare, you know, it's the highest rare you can get without getting the collector's rare. So I would say go ahead and get it. Like you can see, double listings. All these other ones are very accessible. So I would say get it now before the card's $10, because that's happening. It's gonna happen. Now moving forward, we have Frost and Flame Dragon, bro. One of my subs brought this card up as well. Amazing pickup. They said they picked it up themselves. That's amazing. I'm super jealous. I would love to own this card. Like, it looks absolutely beautiful. This is one of the old school secret rares that back when they cared about us, you know, this shit looks beautiful, man. Obviously, I don't think this card, you know, this card is not like a good card, but as far as, you know, look, you can, I mean, I don't gotta say too much. It's speaking for me. So if you guys have a chance to get into this, I would say take your chance now. Like I said, if you know, depending on what that subscriber got it at, that's a really good pickup. So good on you, mate. That's really lit. Moving forward, we have Illusion of Chaos Starlight Rare. We talked about the original print. I want to talk about the Starlight Rare, and I separated them so it wouldn't be, you know, as boring, I guess. But yeah, like I said, this card's going up in price. You know, not many listings at all. I own one of these myself. I think you guys should get into it. Like I said, this is a Blue Eyes. This is a Dark Magician card, so this card will get expensive one day. Like I said, you guys got to get into that while you can. And it's meta relevant. It can search souls. So like, I don't know, if I was you guys, I would get that card now. Next card I'll talk about is Savage Dragon. This is a card that I really wish I could get. Don't have the funds. If I did, I would fucking get this shit, bro. If you guys can get it, I would say I would genuinely say you should get this card. This is a level 8 synchro that negates stuff. It's a beautiful card. It's a dragon. Like, we love this card. Like, you should have one if you don't. Moving forward, I want to talk about Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. I think another one of my subs talked about this card. Great card to talk about. If you don't have it, I think you should get it. This is a nice Starlight Rare, even the original print. If you look at just the Secret Rare, you might want to get those too. Same set, Dawn of Tragedy. You might want to get into that. You want to get the, you know, the Secret Rare. You know, I believe it's like $8-9 right now, so I would get that while you can. This card does negate cards. I'm not saying you'll ever summon the card, but the collector's value on this, it's real. I think this card will go up one day. As you can see by the listings, it just doesn't really exist. So let's not spend too much time on one card. I rambled a little bit there. Moving forward, we have Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. One of my subscribers talked about this card as well. Great pickup, you know, great card to pick up. If you look at the graph here, you know, it's not really saying too much, but the pricings here and the listings is really what we want to focus on. Low listings and the pricing goes up pretty significantly by like halfway through the page. So, you know, you can start right now at 130, but it goes up to 175, like I said, halfway through the page. And if you look at these, there's no walls, so it's not like someone's hoarding these. So I don't know, if you guys don't have this card, I would say you may want to get it for your collection if you're like a Blue Eyes player or you like Blue Eyes cards or whatever it may be. You know, this original print is also worth money and it goes up quick as well. So, you know, I would never buy these cards, but you know, I'm just letting you guys know they're low right now as far as what they can go to, because these are Blue Eyes cards and they're the original print Secret Rares and Starlight Rares, so these cards could go up. You know, I'd probably just like, you know, bulletproof my investment if you really want to do it and just go for the Starlight Rare, bro. Just like beat down the door, get the Starlight Rare, and then you're done. You don't have to get it ever again, and it's never gonna go down in price. I can pretty much guarantee this card won't go down in price. This is a Blue Eyes card, and this card is actually not even shit. It's not shit as in it's not bad. Like, it's a pretty good card. You know, I'm not gonna waste too much of you guys' time. Thanks for checking out my market watch. You know, we're gonna do this again real soon. We always do market watches, like I said. Only reason I kept this one, you know, I really wanted to put that rap in here, so sorry I didn't do that, but next video we're gonna try and get that in there. I just gotta work on my audio, try and catch my breath a little more because I was out of breath on that shit. But you know, I really mess with you guys. Thanks for checking me out. Leave a comment below, give me suggestions. You know, let's just have a conversation, anything, bro. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.